Well, let's go live now to Cardiff city centre and our reporter Jeff Moody, who I'm reliably assured is going to deliver this entire news report in Welsh. And I'm only joking, Jeff. Don't worry, I would not make you do that. But yeah, just talk to us a bit about what's been going on where you are.
Diolch i da. I think it's all I can do, I'm afraid. But I tried. Everything's packed up now, Patrick. There's a few journalists hanging around like a bad smell, but apart from that, everything's sort of closed down. Everybody's moved off and on with their lives. The flag, the Royal Standard, is back at half-mast. It was put up to full staff when the King arrived, and that's kind of symbolic, isn't it? How over the last week we're going from mourning to not mourning. You know, when the King was here, the atmosphere was amazing. It was great. Everyone singing "God Save the King." There was a lovely walkabout. Queen Camilla was particularly excellent in the way that she was collecting flowers and gifts off everybody. A very jovial atmosphere. The King was smiling throughout. The crowds outside. You almost wouldn't think that this time last week something dreadful happened that we're all still coming to terms with. But that's the nature of the beast, isn't it? That it is very up and down. One moment we're in mourning, the next we're celebrating the new king. And now that Operation Springtide is over, Springtide was basically when the king tours round the four corners of his kingdom. Now that that's over and he's been to the four capital cities, the emphasis shifts again. It shifts away from God Save the King, and it shifts back to Her Majesty, and then all eyes from this evening back on Westminster Hall. We're hoping that the King can have a little bit of a break this weekend, a little bit of a rest, perhaps chance to gather his thoughts before before Monday arrives and all of the insanity that will bring. So hopefully he can get a bit of a rest this weekend. But for now, at least that part of it is done. He's toured around the four corners of his kingdom. He's made his speeches. He's received all of the messages of condolences from the parliaments. He's met the people here. He can actually have a little bit of a rest, I think.